1. We are discussing about the formation of different types of images by a concave mirror. As I already told you that there are 5 conditions in which 5 types of image can be formed. Okay, so one by one we will discuss these image formation. Okay, at first, number 1, in first case, we will place an object between pole and focus. Okay, this point, we will find one image from here, and in second case we will place our object at focus. Then after that we will place our object behind the focus, or you can say between C and F, and after that we will place our object behind C, and at last we will place our object at infinity. Okay, so these are the 6 cases which we are going to discuss. Okay, now in first case, you can see here, this is our first case when an object is placed between pole and focus. This is a first condition. Okay, this is a concave mirror. Let me try to draw this one. This is a concave mirror. Okay, and this is a principal axis, so this point is called pole. Now suppose this is its focus and this is its center of curvature, and we know the distance between pole and focus should be equal to the distance between focus and center of curvature. At first, place an object between pole and focus. This is our first condition. Suppose this object is AB. You have seen here this object is AB. Okay, so how to draw the image? For that one, we have to do one thing. This is an object. At first we will take point A and we will draw two incident ray from this particular point A. As you can see here, there are two rays. At first, this ray which is parallel to the principal axis, which is AD. Okay, in this case, first ray AD is drawn from point A, and after reflection it moves from focus. As we know, this is our rule also. Whenever we incident a ray parallel to the principal axis, then after reflection it moves from focus. So same thing is happening here. This is an object AB. Okay, this is ray, this is parallel to the principal axis. After reflection it moves from focus F. Now in second, now we have to do another ray for finding the image. At least we should have two incident rays. Okay, so you can see here. Now second ray, what are we doing? We are sending a light ray like this. As after reflection it moves from center of curvature. We already discussed this rule also, that whenever a light ray moves from center of curvature, after reflection also it moves from that path. Okay, it retraces its path. So in this image formation, we have to see where this image will be where these reflected rays will be interact or intersect each other. But we can say one reflected ray is this and second reflected ray is this. Okay, these two rays are converging like this. Okay, they are converging, they will not meet at any point. So what will we do? We will do one thing. We will just imagine that from where these rays are coming. So we are assuming that this ray is coming from here and this ray is coming from this point. So this A dash is the image of A. For finding out the whole image of this object AB, we draw perpendicular line from A dash, which is A dash B dash. So this is an image of object AB. So what is the nature of this image? You can see here the image is virtual. Okay, because virtually we are meeting these two rays. So this is a virtual image. Virtual image is always erect, and you can see also AB is an object, then A dash B dash is an image. This is erect, virtual and erect image. Okay, second thing, about size, you can see the size of object and the size of image. Okay, it is clearly seen from this image formation diagram. The image of the height of image is more than height of object. Okay, so this is the nature of this image. You can say that this image, there are three kinds of image number one, this is formed behind the mirror, this is virtual and direct, and this is larger than the object. So we can say that is magnified image. Okay, like that. Now in second case, okay, if you want to see such type of application in concave mirror, so you can see in this mirror. Okay, when we place a matchstick within the focus of a concave mirror, then a magnified virtual and erect image of the matchstick is seen on looking into the concave mirror. Okay, so and in so many cases also we have seen there is a large image which is virtual and erect in a concave mirror. If you have concave mirror, you can check this type of image. Okay, when you put your object between pole and focus. Now this is our second case, when the object is placed at the focus of a concave mirror. Okay, this one you can see when we place an object at focus F, then what happen? Let me magnify this image. You can see here. Okay, in first case we have put it our object between pole and focus. Now in second case we will put our object at focus. This is AB. Now what to do? From A we will incident a light ray which is parallel to the principal axis. As we know, it after reflection it will move from focus like this. Second thing we will do, we will incident a ray. Okay, then after reflection it will moves from center of curvature. The reflected ray moves from center of curvature, and these two reflected rays, these rays are not diverging, not converging. These are parallel to each other. So these parallel lines will meet at far away, we can say at infinity. So the image of this object will formed at infinity. Okay, infinity. So this is the thing in this one. So we can say this image will become at infinity, and it will be real and inverted, and this image will be highly magnified or highly enlarged. Now like that, in third case, you can see this third case is here. In this case we will put our object between F and C. Okay, we are going far from pole. In C and between C and F we will put our object. So same thing we will do here also. From point A we will incident two rays. Okay, at first one ray we are sending parallel to the principal axis AD. You can see here, after reflection it will move from focus F like this, and second ray same. Okay, from center of curvature it will retrace its path. Then we can see that at some point these two reflected rays are meeting, and this point is called A dash. So A dash is a image of point A. A dash is a image of point A. So finding out the whole image of AB, we will draw perpendicular to the principal axis. So this is the image for image in this case. So this is a image in this case. So you can see this image is real and inverted. Second thing, enlarged image, highly magnified image in compared to that object. So like that we draw all the images by concave mirror. Thank you very much.